si Dr. Lorene San Agustin Conanan, Chairman ng Southern Philippines Medical Center, Mindanao Center for Psychiatry and Behavioral Medicine, dating Dapa Mental Hospital. Basically, makita nyo, it's an old building, no? Kasi 1905 pa yata to, no? Initially as a 50-bed general hospital ng mga sakadas after the war. Tapos, naging general hospital siya. Tapos later on na lang, no, naging training hospital na ang Davao Medical Center, ginawa itong parang satellite ng dating National Mental Hospital, na ngayon National Center for Mental Health na. Pero yung administration, magulo. Dati nasa under Tagum, which is 45 minutes away. So talagang napabayaan. And then, noong 1986 lang, after the EDSA Revolution, dun lang naging, under SPMC, dating DMC, Davao Medical Center. So, noon lang namin na, i-start na i-reorganize yung lahat ng mental health services, lahat na, tapos nag-add ng personnel para mabuo yung mental health team. Tapos doon na sinimulan yung mga programs for training, service, and research. Pero wala kaming sariling budget. Like, I am part-time, all the other consultants are part-time. Ang admin staff, parang kasama pa rin dun sa SPMC. So, medyo ambiguous ng konti. Technically, Department of Psychiatry kami eh. But we're running like a hospital. This facility is the only mental health facility public for Mindanao. And so our catchment area is really Region 10, 11, 12, sometimes even 9.
Ay, kumakain ka pa? Bigyan mo na ako ng gamot mo, ha?
Kaliwa naman.
Sa kaliwa naman. Tapos naman yung kanan mo, sa kaliwa na naman ako.
Pantay ang naman.
Opo, ganyan. Okay lang?
Kaya mo na ito.
Sige. Upo muna tayo, maayos.
Tapos na naman.
Relax lang ha?
Kasi nung nag-start to i-reconsolidate yung lahat ng mental health services in 1986, mga 400 yung mga patients eh. And this is a 200-bed hospital. So it was like more than 100% over the census. So, over the years, nagtatry talaga kaming i-decongest. Pero it needed a lot of re-education, changing the mindset of the staff, of the community. Kasi nasanay nga sila dun sa asylum mode na pag nagkasakit yung pasyente, dalahin mo lang dito at kalimutan na. So, kinailanganin na i-educate namin ang parents, ang families, ang community, ang mga pulis, mga social workers na iba na yung trend sa mental health delivery ngayon. Natry na nga namin i-renovate yan a number of times. Kaya lang yun, dahil nga like sa ilaw, yun yung mga isang peculiarity sa mental health facility. Hindi mo pwedeng lagyan ng ilaw na maaabot ng pasyente or na makakuryente siya. Diba? Kasi kung agitated siya or suicidal, so you have to think of those things. cannot expand. Ang drainage, ang sewerage talagang bad. So, yun yung pinag-aano nga namin. Ilang beses nang inayos, pero hindi rin... It's because it's really an old system that was meant for initially 50 patients and now we have what? 200 patients. Maabot pa nga kami ng mga 400 dati. Hindi na nagtutugma yung what is needed and what exists.